What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Before I get into this episode, this is just a quick uh video warning. So for those who are new to this channel, welcome. Um, welcome. Happy to have you. But I just want to say this for those who do not, and I will repeat, do not have a sense of humor. I advise you to go watch something more serious. Go watch the news, because it's about, 9 o'clock where I am. It's almost 10 o'clock. The news should be coming on. If not, it should be already on in whatever town that you're in. I suggest you go watch the 10 o'clock news, because that's more serious. Maybe that's your style. But I joke, I clown, I make jokes. That's what I do. It's like I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, please stay out of my inbox if you don't have... Stay out of my comments if you don't have a sense of humor. Please stop taking everything I say so seriously. It's a show. It's entertainment. I'm having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking everything so serious. I get tired of reading those comments. It's like, go touch grass. Like, seriously. It's like, damn, it's 2024. Like, you need to joke. Go have some fun, damn it. Anyway, moving on. Getting into this episode, listen, this episode was a hot ass mess. Nina. Nina just don't know when to stop. I'm like, Miss Nina, don't rock the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ava was dead on with what she was telling her. She was like, listen, Sonny still love you, she's sure. You know what I'm saying? Sonny does not hate you, but he's hurt. He's hurt. He feel betrayed, and hurt people, which is true. So I feel like once she heard about what he did to Cyrus and stuff like that, like once she heard that, you know, he got arrested and there's going to be a trial soon and whatnot. Once she heard all of that, it was just, I knew the wheels was turning in her head. And she was figuring like, oh, I got to go fix this. Here she go. Oh, I got to go fix this. I got to do something because this is my fault. I was like, Nina, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because a part of me thought she was going to go see Sonny. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. The brother already slammed the door in your face. Like, the little man is not happy with you right now. So don't go see him. Then on the other hand, I was like, I'm thinking to myself, like, please tell me she's not going to see Cyrus. Don't do that. Like, either way, it's not a good look. Like, interfering in this right now is not a good look, because you're going to make matters worse. Going to see Sonny, you're going to make matters worse. Going to see Cyrus, you're going to make matters worse. Stay out of it. Just let sleeping dogs lie. Let the chips fall where they may at this point. Like, stop trying to fix shit that you cannot fix. Like, what are you going to do? Go there and beg Cyrus not to press charge? Like, no. No, don't do that. Because all you're going to do if Sonny find out is piss him off more. Ava did not want no smoke with Sonny. Like, Ava was worried about, you know, Sonny finding out that she knew that Nina was the snitch. You know, I get where Ava coming from. Like, her and Sonny are in a good place now. She don't want to rock that boat. And she knows mentally Sonny is not in a forgiving mood right now. Like, he's not all there mentally right now when it comes to his thought process. Like, he's angry. He's lashing out. And Ava does not want to be in the crosshairs of that. I don't blame her. Like, and I'm glad Nina was like, listen, I ain't gonna rat you out. I ain't gonna snitch on you and say that you knew. Good. Because Ava ain't got time for that right now. She don't need no smoke with that little man. She already got enough damn problems going on. She don't need that problem. Nicholas was such a little ass. Gonna come out, oh, it's about time Sonny get knocked down a peg or two. Oh, Nicholas, shut your little hypocritical ass up. Shut your ass up. Anybody asked for your input? Who tagged you in and rung your bell? Be quiet. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell exactly was Nicholas's plan for this dumb party that he wanted Ava to throw and invite Esme specifically to the party. What the hell was the point of it? Like, because once Ava told him that she had Esme arrested and stuff like that, and she was just going to let the judicial system do their job, why he say, oh, I guess that's goodbye then? Because he's still on the run and he can't reveal himself to his family or anybody yet. So what the hell was the point of the party? So So you was just gonna reveal yourself at the party with no plan in place? Like, what was the point? I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, how was he gonna expose Esme and do all that without revealing himself and getting arrested? Because you're still a wanted man. So how was that supposed to work? I'm confused. Like, what was the timeline of this party? But you can definitely tell Ava still want her some him. She still wants some Nicholas. I could see it all on her. Like, when she realized that he was serious and he was like, oh, this is goodbye, she was like, oh, this is goodbye then. She want him, and he know it, and he want her too. I could see them getting back together down the line, but Nicholas need to, fix his attitude sometime. Like, because the bullshit he be putting her through, I'm just like, sir, get it together. I was kind of surprised, though, when he popped up at Laura House to go see Spencer. I said, oh, shit. I can't wait to watch their little confrontation because I'm pretty sure Spencer got a lot to say to him. And when the charges or whatever charges get dropped against Nicholas, I hope he get a DNA test on that baby because you need to be sure that that's a Cassadine. Like, I'm just saying, because you don't know who she was sleeping with off screen. Like, we don't know. I'm glad that Spencer went to go see Esme, though, because you know what? I seen some comments on social media where people said they weren't happy that Spencer was being all nice to her and stuff when he visited her. On the one hand, I get it, but on the other, I'm glad he was, because him being overly nice to her, saying she was a good mom and all that type of stuff, it made her drop her guard with him because she let some shit slip. And he caught it very quickly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that when he went home, he realized that this trick is lying. She remembered everything because he called her out on it the first time and she covered it up nicely. Like, oh, I just, from what you and your grandmother told me about your past. That's why I said that. She covered that one up nicely. But when she slipped up and called him Spence, how would she have known to call him that? Even with no memory, that wouldn't have just came to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it flowed out just too nicely, too easily. Oh, Spence and all that type of, no. And I'm glad he realized that off of that one little thing. He realized it. This whole line. The question is, what is he going to do? Is he going to expose this witch? Like, what's the plan here? Because I feel like he's going to need more than her just calling him Spence to convince everybody that she has her memory back. Spencer, I understand him and his daddy and stuff got their issues. But at this point, him, Nicholas, and Ava need to join forces against this witch. That's your best option at this point. Join forces and crucify this hoe. That's your best bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just team up. Y'all could worry about y'all differences and stuff later on. Team up. So anyway, moving on from that, I'm glad Curtis went through the surgery. It was successful and stuff. So now it's just a wait and see game at this point. Once the swelling go down there, see if he can move his legs and stuff again. I like the little conversation that he had with Trina because you want to know what? After listening to what Curtis said, I get where he's coming from. I don't feel like Curtis is on Porsha's side when it comes down to breaking her and Spencer up. I don't feel like that's really his motivation. I don't think that's what it is. That's Porsha's motivation. That's not Curtis's. I don't get that feeling from him that that's what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Is he Team Spencer? Like, is he a big fan of his? No. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, he wants Trina to be happy. But I get where he was coming from, though. Her going to Paris, he'd rather she do that by herself. Because he feels like at her age, this is a chance for her to find out who she is moving forward. Coming into her own as a young woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, figuring herself out. It's like a journey of self-discovery for her going to Paris. And he feels like she should do that by herself. Because he was like, listen, I could visit you or whatever, God willing and stuff. I'll be walking and I could visit you. He said, or, take your time out there by yourself. I'll be here. And he even said it. I'll be here. Spencer is going to be here. He's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once he said that, I felt like he was on different paths when it comes down to her and Spencer than what Porsha's on. Porsha was happy as shit. Porsha really wants Trina to go by herself and forget about Spencer. Because she's hoping that if Esme goes down, Spencer will have to be stuck in Port Charles taking care of Ace. That's what she's hoping for. You know what I mean? So that way he can't go to Paris. And I'm just like, Porsha, you keep meddling and all this and keep wishing this bad stuff on their relationship, it's going to bite you in the ass. Because I seen that look on Stella's face. And that was a look of concern on her face to me. Like, I think after that story, because remember how she told Trina, oh, you got to do this for you because she sacrificed her wants and dreams and needs and all that. to help raise her nephews. I think she's concerned that if Spencer does end up having to take care of Ace in Esme's absence, if she does go down, Trina might decide to stay and help him, which would put her dreams on hold. And I think that's what that look meant. To me, that's what I gathered from that. I really hope Trina don't make that decision. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? If she wants Spencer to come with her and he's able to come with her, cool. If not, I agree with Curtis. I think she should still go by herself. If her love for Spencer is as strong as they say it is, and his love for her is strong, he gonna be here when she get back. That's how I feel. It's not like she leaving forever. So it's a lot of decisions that need to be made here. Porsha just need to go somewhere with her little bad juju. She's sitting there talking about something. Yes. Oh, I hope. Oh, Porsha, go sit down somewhere. Like, how you gonna wish this on your daughter? Like, you see the girl happy with him. Damn. Like, such a hater. So anyway, moving on from that. I love when Diane and Robert get into their little legal arguments. That should be hilarious. I get where Diane coming from. She confident that Sonny gonna beat these charges. Robert, on the other hand, is not that confident. He's confident that Sonny's gonna go down because he feels like the evidence is in the prosecution side. You know what I'm saying? They got DNA evidence. They got Cyrus as a witness, so he feel like it's a slam dunk case. But of course, Diane, she's the legal maverick. Even when the prosecution always thinks that they got a slam dunk case, Diane got some tricks up her sleeve to get them up out of there. She gonna get them out on a technicality or something because she good. That's the legal maverick. So anyway, moving on from that. Speaking of Sonny, after this conversation with Dex, I'm convinced that he needs to fire Dex. He need to fire him. I don't give a damn if Sonny is lashing out in anger. He's doing what mob bosses do. If you cross him, he wants you gone. He wants Cyrus gone. Why is Dex questioning that? If your boss wants him gone, get rid of him. There is no asking questions like, oh, well, they got evidence against you. They got this, that, and the other. Didn't he just give you an order? And for Dex to sit there and say, oh, well, how I'm going to do this? How you want to do this? What do you mean how he wants to do this? When he wants to do it? Why are you asking such silly questions? Sir, one, obviously he wants you to do this immediately. Two, obviously he wants you to make it look like an accident. So that way it doesn't trace back to him or his organization, clearly. Dex is not meant for this world. He is not cut out for the mob life. He's really not. And he was all hesitant and stuff about doing it. I'm right then and there. Because even Sonny was looking at him with disappointment and stuff. Bruh, you either down or you not. You either loyal or you're not. All this back and forth him and Sonny were doing, no real mob boss is going to do that with their associate. They're just not doing it. If they give you an order to take somebody out, you're doing it. There's no question. There's no hesitation. It has to be carried out. You know what I'm saying? Dex was just... He just looked like he seen a ghost. Brother, what business do you think you're in? He really thought Sonny was never going to ask him to take somebody out? Really? Thought you were going to go that long without having to do some dirty work? Come on now. And the fact that he got on the phone and called Jocelyn and left her a voicemail. Oh, you don't have to call me back. I just want to hear your voice. Bro, you that scared? If you're that scared, you really need to resign. Because this is a walk in the park for Sonny. Him ordering somebody, to take somebody out, that's everyday business. So if you can't do that and you a little squeamish about shit like that, then you need to hand in your resignation letter, sir. This ain't the brand for you. I was so mad when Nina showed up to that hospital. I'm like, Nina, what are you doing? Go home. Go back to the hotel. Go back to Sasha's. Go do what you do. But get the hell away from that hotel. Get the hell away from that hospital. About to mess everything up. I'm telling you, she's just making matters worse. And the look on Sonny's face when he said he'd deal with Nina, when Dex asked him, what about Nina? He was like, oh, I'll deal with her. And the fact that he took her photo that was on his desk and slammed it down, I was like, oh, he done. Oh, he sick of her shit. And the fact that he looked down at his ring finger and stuff and he was ready to take that ring, Sonny over her. Well, I'm not going to say he over her, but I see that anger in his face. Like, yeah, he got something planned for you, Nee. You might want to, kiss the ring, bow down and tell him he's a big man even though he a little man. Stroke his stroke his ego. You know what I'm saying? Little people like that. Like, do something to get back in that man's good graces, because if looks could kill, like, the look in his face, that's the look he be having remember when Claudia Zakara was around and he found out that she had Michael shot. When he be giving off certain facial expressions, like, that mean he sick of your shit. And Sonny was looking like he was sick of her shit. Like, he tired of her. So she better beg for forgiveness. Better repent. Even though I'm saying that, I'm joking though, because I wouldn't be repenting and I wouldn't be begging for shit. I'm just saying. But if looks could kill. So anyway, moving on from that. I don't know what's going on with this little Adam boy, but I'm over his little creepy shit. I mean, I get that it's hard to stand up to your your wealthy parents or whatever, the parents that pay your bills, your college fees and all that. It's hard to, like, not talk back to them and do whatever they tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? But he do need to stand up for himself. Like, he does. And I can't say that I blame Jocelyn for, getting, the RA or whoever involved in this and trying to get him some counseling and stuff like that. And the mere fact that his parents demanded his password to his school portal, that is so weird. It's like, what parents demand your school portal? I done been in 2 different colleges. My mother ain't never asked for that shit. Like, she never needed the password to my school stuff. No. Like, that is so controlling and weird. Like, why are you demanding that for? For what? I don't give a damn if you are paying for his school. And the hell you need to see that for? Because he was all worried because now with that counseling stuff in his portal, his parents could easily tap in and see that. And they're going to confront him about it. Like, he was just scared. Like, he was shaking like a stripper. I'm like, well, damn. Like, at this point, I'm ready to meet his parents. Like, who are they? Mr. and Mrs. Cruella fucking DeVille? Like, who are these people? Like, the Addams family? Like, who the fuck are his parents? Because I'm like, wait a minute. He just, like, are they abusing this boy? Like, physically abusive? Like, what's going on here? Because they seem very controlling. So I just want to know, like, what's good with these people? Because that is some weirdo shit. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. I don't know if there's a new episode Monday, because I think that's Martin Luther King Day. That's MLK Day. So I'm not sure if it's a new episode Monday. I didn't see. But if it is, I will see you on Monday. If it's not, I will see you on Tuesday. But anyway, have a great night. Have a great weekend. See you all later. Peace.